Now, over at Apple in Cupertino, California, Steve Jobs knew that Apple had a better graphic user interface than Windows. But Apple had to learn how to sell to the masses. Steve Jobs wanted an expert on marketing. And in the beginning of the 80s, believe it or not, the most impressive marketing was being done by Pepsi. For a while, it almost looked like Pepsi was becoming bigger than Coke. Coke even launched the new Coke, as you will not remember, but maybe your grandparents have told you what happened in the 80s. So Steve went to the head of Pepsi. Steve went to the head of Pepsi, John Scully, and he said, John Scully, my name is Steve Jobs. I'm from a computer company in California called Apple. It's named after a fruit. Now, over in Cupertino, California, John, I've followed your work, John. And I'm very impressed by your work, the way you're marketing Pepsi, and you're almost threatening now. You're threatening Coca-Cola. You're threatening the big sweet patriarch. Now, maybe John, maybe you are a bit like me, John, that you have a problem with authorities, and if you ever see a patriarch, you want to, do something about it. And we at Apple, I and my people, we would like to do something about the big digital patriarch out in the East. IBM, International Business Machines, Big Blue. We want to take them on, head on. And I know that we have a better graphic user interface than that Windows with a silly name by Bill Gates. That silly man with the stupid glasses and the sort of soft, wet handshake. John, we know we can do it, John. We can take them on. We won't be the biggest company in the world, but maybe we'll be almost as big as IBM, and that would be something. John, we would like to have you on the train, John. John, do you really want to sell sugared water for the rest of your life? Or do you want to come with me and change the world? And John Scully, the head of Pepsi, he liked the idea of changing the world. So he came with Steve. And became the head of Apple and took control of the mouse.